guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. It has been a long time since I stood up and did a styling video for you, but autumn fashion is now here and that is my favorite kind of fashion. It's where I get the most inspired and I just absolutely love autumn fashion. So I've picked up a few new pieces recently from the stores, and rather than just sitting down and doing a haul, I thought I'd show you how I'm going to style them up, and then some of them I've styled up in a couple different ways so you can get like day outfits, night outfits, that kind of thing. So I have some bits from Stories, I have some bits from Topshop of all places. I haven't shopped there in so long. Some bits from ASOS, and then also some really gorgeous bits from Giovanna. So yeah, let's just jump into it. Okay, so starting off with this gorgeous dress. This is from Topshop. I hadn't thought about Topshop. That hadn't even crossed my mind for ages and ages and ages. And then I think I was in bed the other night and I was just thinking about like, oh my god, the old days at Topshop when you go into the Oxford Street store and have like a full day there. Not a full day, that's quite exaggerative, but you could spend like a good 2 hours in there. And then I went on ASOS and had a look at their stuff, and they have some really nice bits. So I picked up two things. The first is this beautiful maxi knitted dress. I love this so much. First of all, I love the colour. I am such a khaki girl. By the way, people find it strange the way I say khaki. I think it sounds normal, but apparently I'm saying it wrong. I've heard this on TikTok quite a few times. So khaki, khaki, I think they try and tell me to say, with an R in it. But anyway, khaki is one of my absolute favourite colours. It works so well with creams and blacks, and I love it. So this is, like I say, a long maxi knitted dress, and it has a very slight A-line at the bottom of it, which I think is really flattering and takes it from day to night really easily. It is also sleeveless, but these sleeves are thick enough to cover like the bra fat area, so I really appreciate that. And I just think it's a really gorgeous, timeless piece. It's actually really lovely and soft as well. So if you do find things a little bit itchy, you'll be okay with this. And I also just really like this kind of like ribbed knit, just something a little bit more different and something a little bit, I'd say, slightly dressier than a plain knit. So the first way I styled this up was for a little date night. So first of all, I'm pairing it with any kind of like sock boot, but I feel like these Stuart Weitzman ones are my favorite for the autumn. They're a really beautiful soft suede, and then they have a little stiletto heel, very comfortable, and I feel like that heel is super manageable. Like, it's not high enough to make you really feel like you're actually in heels. But I also think a sock boot is just so flattering. It's slimline to the leg. I think it really elongates your leg, and I think it works perfectly with that little dress. And then if I needed just a little extra layer and a little bit of warmth, I'd pop on a very simple black blazer. This one is caramelin, but I will find something similar because it is old. Jewelry wise, with khaki, I would always do some kind of statement gold hoop, maybe pop my hair up and have a bit of my fringe hang down, and that's pretty much it for that outfit. I feel like it's very simple, doesn't need much accessories, doesn't need a belt, it's just the dress is doing the talking. And then to take that one into a daytime, I am going to add a belt. So I've popped on my trusty Loewe reversible belt. I literally can't rave about this belt more. I have got so much wear out of this over the last like 3 years that I've owned it. It is also reversible, so I wear it all through the summer and then I turn it around this way and wear it all through the winter. So I'm just popping that around my waist. The dress does actually give you a really nice shape because it is quite fitted, but I'm using this more so just to hitch the hemline up a slight amount. And then I'm going to add a pair of chunky boots. These ones are Sandro, and I like the fact that these have that gold plate at the front. I feel like it does a really good job of tying in any other gold accessories. And then I'm sure you can all guess, but I'm pairing a leather jacket over my shoulders for that one. Autumn fashion and leather jackets are just my thing. I feel like leather looks so good paired with literally everything. I have a good little collection of them now, but this one is from All Saints. It is the first one I got. It's a super classic style, it's a super classic piece, and you just cannot go wrong with All Saints leather. It's just impeccable quality. So this is a jacket I'm pairing over my shoulders, and then I would just do some kind of like oversized bag on my shoulder or a crossbody bag if I want my hands free. So yeah, that is the first two outfits with the Topshop dress. Okay, moving on, another ASOS purchase. This is Fourth and Reckless, which is actually a really lovely brand. I would say though a lot of the stuff is like out of stock, but I got this knit and I think it's beautiful. So it's a roll neck khaki knit, very kind of simple initially, but it has this really lovely like split across the front. So the split isn't enough to show your midriff or have your stomach out unless you want it to be. So if I'm kind of like popping my hand in my pocket, you'll see it in the cutaway, you do get a slight little hint of your tummy, which I actually think looks really cool. Coming into the colder days, I would just put a black vest underneath it and then you wouldn't see any skin hanging out, but I just liked it. I thought it was a really good like take on a classic knit. This one, be aware, because I sized up to a UK 12 because I wanted it super oversized, but I would say that fits me like a regular UK 8, UK 10 oversized jumper. So if you are wanting it a bit more oversized, then size up a good 3, 4, maybe even 5 sizes, to be honest. You'll see in the cutaway it doesn't look really oversized on me, and that's 2 full sizes up, so be aware of that. But styling for this outfit, I've only done it one way. Actually, to be honest, I think this is probably one of the only ways I would style it. In my head, the plan was to do skinny jeans, boots, but the jumper's just like a little bit too short. Maybe if I have proper jeans on, not like leggings, but we'll see. So I've popped on these trousers from Maj. They're a really gorgeous thick trouser, so really good for the autumn winter, and they do come with this little belt. But I have just taken it off for this outfit because I don't feel like it really needs anything. They're a really great kind of smart classic pair of trousers. They've got a tailored crease down the front and they're just beautiful. They fit really nicely. So if I can find them, I will link them. Otherwise, there will be alternatives down below. One of my favorite looks to wear with wide leg trousers are these little pumps. So I have a couple styles now and I just think they look so good, especially with a pointed front. I think they elongate your leg. You get the look of wearing like a little kitten heel, but they're not obviously heeled and they're very comfortable. So these are the heels that I've popped on. I feel like the gold looks really nice with the khaki as well. And I just think the whole outfit together is a perfect smart casual look. You're obviously comfortable because they're flats, but you still look that little bit more done up. And yeah, I just love how it looks all together. Any little bag would work for this. Again, you could do something quite oversized. Like I have a really lovely slouchy oversized shoulder Bottega bag, which I think would add to the more kind of casual look. And then if you wanted to dress it up a little bit more, I'd do something kind of handheld or crossbody and within the smaller region. So like my mini Chloe C handbag would look great, and it has the gold hardware as well to tie into the shoes. Okay, the next couple pieces are from Stories. I saw these little vests and I thought they were so cute. I love them. So I got one in black and one in cream, and I've styled the black one up in 2 different ways. So this is the vest. It's actually a really soft material again, and then it just has these open sides with 2 little ties. So again, a little date night look if I want something smarter. I'm actually going to wear that vest without a bra. I mean, you can wear a bra or you can put like a little vest top underneath it, but it's covered enough where I feel fine not wearing a bra, and I think it just gives you a very slight little sexy element. You don't have like side boob, but you just see a bit of skin. And then I'm pairing it with these wide leg tailored trousers. These are old Zara, but they're such a good pair, such a classic. They fit so nice. They look great with heels, they look great with heel boots, and they also look great with flats. And the thing I found out with these vests is they look really good tucked in, so you kind of like cropping the front, or they also look really good just left out because they're not too long, so they're actually sitting at the perfect length to be out or tucked in. So I really appreciate that. And then keeping this one all simple and black, I'm going to pop on these little heels. These are from Jimmy Choo. Probably my most worn slingbacks ever. They're so comfortable. Again, a really good heel height. And yeah, I just love them, and I think they looked so good with the full black outfit. And then if you wanted to bring in some kind of tones, I would definitely do a gold chunky hoop, maybe a little gold necklace as well, and then stack up my rings and my bracelets. But I feel like the actual outfit needs to be nice and simple. So yeah, I love how that one looked. And then taking it into a daytime, I actually popped this little naked cream knit jumper underneath it, and I thought it looked really nice. So you're gonna have the black vest obviously, and then you just have these cream sleeves popping out the side. And I also popped it on with these leather trousers. Again, leather leggings, leather trousers, anything like faux leather I just love in the autumn winter. And I thought these were perfect for the look. Everything's quite streamlined in it. So these are from Le Agency. They're a really great kind of like coated leather trouser. Very comfortable as well. And then just to finish that look, I've popped over my shoulders a little black blazer, and I really love how the whole outfit is black and then you see just a little hint of the cream on your sleeve. Also, if I was to wear this properly on, I would just kind of roll up the sleeve a little bit and then fold the knit, or leave the knit hanging down at the sleeve, so you again see that little hint of cream coming through. And I just thought it was a really nice outfit altogether. Very simple, very comfortable, and also great for coming into autumn when it's a little bit colder in the morning and then warmer in the afternoon. You've got 3 different layers on there, so you can take off your blazer and then you could take off the knit vest as well, and then you just have your little jumper on. And then shoe wise for that, obviously any black boot would work. You could do Doc Martens to make it a little bit more casual. You could do the sandal boots that I just showed you, which would dress it up a little bit. Any kind of black boot would look perfect with that. Okay, and then on to the cream vest. So exactly the same as the black, but in the cream version, I just really like them. I also really love that this is cream and not white. I'm gonna get a lot more wear out of it being cream. And then also you can see it better here. I just really like this slightly larger neckline. Again, it just kind of gives that like cozy feel and also lends itself really nicely to a gold necklace. Okay, so the first look is making it a little bit more dressy. So again, for a date night or an event. So these are little smart tailored trousers from Reese, again in that cream tone, and they're just super nice. They're a little bit more smart than my like drawstring Reese trousers. Obviously they have the button and the clasp, but these are great because they have an elastic back, so they're very comfortable on. And then they have pockets, and I'm sure you can see they have that little crease down the front as well, so just adding into that slightly smarter look. So I've left the knit untucked with this look, and I feel like it adds that super effortless, like didn't even think about my outfit, but you actually end up looking really cool. And then just to add to it looking a little bit smarter, I've popped on these little heels from Twinset. I love them so much. I love the gold buckle and I love the tone of them as well. So yeah, that is the full look. I love it. I think it's very simple but very chic. And again, I would do some kind of gold hoop on my ears as well. Okay, and then taking this into a daytime look, keeping the vest on, I'm going to tuck it up a little bit and then pop on these Zara jeans. These are high-waisted and then really wide at the bottom and a raw hem. This style of jean I wear a lot through the autumn winter. It looks great with trainers, they look great with loafers, and also heels as well, they look gorgeous with. And then over the top of that, I'm popping on this little jacket, also from Zara. Hopefully they still have it, but I just love the tones of it, and I especially love the tones paired with a full cream look underneath. It's definitely leaning into that kind of old money vibe that's a huge hype right now. But yeah, I love it. Again, smart casual, really chic, really put together. I also feel like this is a good one for office wear because you can wear little heels, you can wear loafers, but then you could also dress it down and wear some chunky trainers. So obviously I'm going to say my Chloe Lauren lace sneakers would look perfect with this look, and it just keeps the whole outfit nice and neutral. Okay, next up, another Topshop pair of trousers. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen these. I ordered them, I thought I'd like them, but I didn't think I'd like them as much as I do. So these are a khaki pair of faux leather straight leg trousers. They fit really nice, the quality is really nice, and something that I forgot about Topshop is all their like faux leathers. They have this like lovely kind of soft, slightly kind of like velvet lining, which at the minute absolutely sweats you, but then coming into the colder months they're very handy and they keep you really warm. On camera I feel like they do come up a lot more green. In person they are quite like a deep khaki. So tucked into that one, I've popped on this little white t-shirt. This is actually from Primark and it is such good quality. So just tuck that in, but if you wanted to make it a little bit smarter, you could pop on a little shirt like I'm wearing now. And I definitely would pop on a gold necklace over the top of that just to bring in some tones. And then on my feet, I'm going to do a pair of trainers. I actually wore a pair of Vejas which have a khaki V on the side, which tied in really nicely. And then if it's a little bit colder, you can just pop a knit around your shoulders or put a little blazer on. I feel like it's a very easy outfit to kind of style. Like everything kind of works with it, as long as you keep within the kind of neutral and khaki tones. And then coming into the colder months, I think those trousers will look so good with like a real oversized jumper, maybe even like some chunky boots, and then roll the hem up just so they sit right above the boot. But yeah, I think I'm going to get a lot of wear out of them, and I think it's just nice to have a pair of faux leather trousers that aren't black. Okay, and then moving on to the last couple bits, I got some pieces from Giovanna, which I've shown you guys a couple times before. It's such a lovely brand. Definitely check them out if you haven't already. They are a London-based brand. They've got a store in London, I'm pretty sure, and they just have really nice pieces that aren't like the things you see all over the high street. Also quite reasonable prices as well, and the quality is really good. So I don't know why I just picked up my black leggings, because that's not the Giovanna piece. So this is the first piece that I got. I love this so much. You know my khaki Ganni vest that I wear a lot coming into the autumn winter? This was giving the same vibe. So it's sleeveless, it has drawstrings at the waist, which I think is so flattering, and it just kind of nails that country city chic vibe. I also love the fact that it's a beige tone, so you can pair it with lights or darks, and I think it's great for looking good on a dog walk. But equally I would wear this a little bit more dressed up going into London for a day out, or just a really good all-rounder. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's got really lovely tortoise shell buttons and also a zip. It is quite lightweight, so you're not going to get much warmth from it, but it's perfect for the minute. Of course, when it does drop in temperature a little bit, you can just put a thicker knit underneath. I haven't actually played around with the sleeves yet because I like how oversized they are, but you can also drawstring the sleeves and bring them in a little bit tighter. So the way I styled that one up is a pair of leggings. These are from Reese years ago. They haven't actually done their leggings for a while, but if they do come back with them, I will link them. Otherwise, I recommend getting the Spanx ones because they're very similar to these. So I popped on a pair of black leggings. However, if you did want to dress that up a little bit, a pair of black skinny jeans will look really good, and I'm definitely still a skinny jean girl. Like I mentioned a minute ago, the tone of this vest means you can pair it with lights or darks and it looks really good. But I've popped on this little naked jumper, which I think looks really cute underneath it, and also just kind of keeps it in the like early autumn vibes. It's not too dark and too wintry quite yet. So I feel like the cream is a little bit more suited to the weather just now. And then again, any kind of black boot would work. I actually wore this outfit out yesterday, and just to dress it up that little bit more, I popped on some Jimmy Choo hiking boots, which had a little white trim around the back. But then of course, Doc Martens would work, the Sandra boots would work, literally any kind of black boot, to be honest. Then the final outfit that I have is also from Giovanna. It's just a little cord. I love this so much. I've literally not stopped wearing it this week. This is my second cord from Giovanna, and they're just really, really nice quality pieces. So I have been wearing this most at home, just kind of as loungewear, smart loungewear. But I also think for traveling with a pair of loafers, or like an errands day with a pair of loafers, would look really cute. So this is the shirt. It's a really gorgeous sort of like crinkle material, very lightweight, and I went for a size medium in the shirt so that it was quite oversized. Definitely could have got away with a small, but I feel like it being a medium makes it multi-purpose. I can wear it over a bikini, I can wear it open with a bikini, and then I can also just tuck it in, and it's like that nice oversized vibe. So that is the little shirt. And then this is the trousers to match. So a very, very comfortable, stretchy, elastic waistband, some pockets, and then they are just very simple straight leg trousers. So like I say, I've been wearing this kind of working from home. Just a really lovely, comfortable, smart outfit. It makes you feel like you're in your pajamas or just in casual loungewear, which it is. But you can dress it up and you look really presentable for at home or if you're on Zoom meetings. So I've been wearing it with some gold earrings and a gold necklace, and then my fluffy slippers, and it just looks really, really nice. So yeah, that is all my outfits on the rail. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and got some inspiration. As always, everything will be linked down below, so just head down there if you want to shop anything, and I will also include the sizing down there. And I will see you all next time. Bye.